Hi, and welcome to another stream of Star Citizen. Yes, you bet ya. We're in the live environment on 3.18.0, running patch 8389318. That is still the version. As yet on the 30th of March, the 31st of March, CIG have not released a new patch, which is great because it means they're still fixing it. The longer they take, the better it should be. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, it didn't quite work out with 3.18.0, did it? With the 6 month delay, but well, we can hope. Anyway, we've logged in. We're on server EU server 160, and I'm gonna get rid of that just at the minute and get out of bed. I think what we need to do is not that way, this way. We need to get some fluid down us, and I don't think that those 2 drinks lasted long enough. I mean, it was about an hour and 10 minutes when we had 2 bottles of cruise. So going to whoa, wait a minute. We're back in our habitat. Well, never seen that bug before. Jesus, you know, teleported back to bed. That was supposed to have been, that's been fixed about 3 times since I started playing. Let's try this one again. Jesus. Yeah, just watch the Twitch broadcast of the Star Citizen Live, talking about development, hitboxes, character AI, some interesting stuff on there, to be honest. You know, they were talking about AIs supporting you, being able to heal you. You know, if you're incapacitated and an NPC is supporting you, they will come and heal you. It's nowhere near being implemented in game yet, but you know, it's all interesting concepts and ideas and that kind of thing. I just knew that guy were going to try and run into me the way he was running towards me.
Welcome.
Anyway, let's get our ship out, Andromeda.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And we've got the marker, but no ship yet, so it's hangar 7. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Okay, so we'll come away from that, and what we'll do is, it's getting busier now. It's getting a lot busier, but yeah, what we'll do is, I think, dump those 2 bottles if we can. Can we take our helmet off? I don't know. How many people we got on this server? Jeez. Okay. What, you flying Snow C2 with industrial grade D drive? I typed that last week to Snowfex. What the hell? What the hell? That was last week when we were talking about that. When we were talking about how long it takes to get from one place to another. In fact, that might have been last weekend. Damn. What the hell's this on the floor? Okay. Quarter pistol. I'm gonna just bring this up again. It's got no delayed moves, however, it's being weird. That's 100%, so we'll keep that. That's just one more in our inventory. Anything more? Ship's there now. What about this? No.
Your sample has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I don't know what that. I don't know what's going on here. It might be lagging like crazy. I mean, I've got no. There's a users on the. There were users on the. Okay. There were users on the server, but we're not getting in there. We are not getting in there. I'm gonna turn that chat off. I really don't know what that chat's about. Weird. However, coming out of our ship now. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So what do we got? I don't like it when doors stay open like that. We've got full clip there, we've got full ammo. Right, okay. So vehicles, and we put that in there. If we put that ammo in there, no we don't. We put that ammo in there. We've never found a quarter pistol yet. Don't know where to get them from. So, not that I want to use them. But that's probably something I'll sell in future. For now, what I want is a drink. So I'm going to take my helmet off and risk that. And then I'm going to, yeah, well, I'd like to have, but it's lagging like crazy. I'll have a drink of this. Put it in there, put it in there, and then I'll have a drink of this, some float. Yeah, it's a really interesting broadcast this week from the Star Citizen Live, and they were talking to one of the developers, and hang on, put that in there. Yeah. He came up with a lot of interesting stuff. How they call them AIs. They're not AIs. They're not AIs. They're programmed. There's nothing artificially intelligent about them. They're programmed to perform a function. You know, they're given a set of parameters and off they go. They're about as much AI as a computer is AI, which isn't at all, but. You know, people call them AIs now, and they're not. They're NPCs, non-playing characters. So let's not sort of get overboard on the old artificial intelligence thing. Artificial intelligence, even at its early infancy sort of stage at the moment, is way beyond anything that this game has got to offer. Oh shit, hang on. I put it on the floor and I should have. Yeah. And then we put our helmet back on. There we go. Get in the seat. We don't know what we're going to do yet. We really don't know what we're going to do. But what we're not going to do, well, we might as well actually now we're here. Go into friends, call them up, get some permission to take off.
You are clear to launch.
And our call to arms, oh there it is. I'm going to accept that. Don't think there's any excuse me, service beacons to speak of. Cave on Aberdeen, well that's about as interesting as a party political broadcast by the Conservative Party. Evict, assist in defending site, Colfax, yeah. We could go down and grab some more weapons, I suppose. But yeah. So bear with me, and gonna just 6233648. Just gonna write that down. So we've got 6,233,648 credits. Oh, excuse me. That's after service beacons. That's after we did the service beacons today, and we got a really good run at them today, with a lot of lag, to be honest. I don't know what we're going to do as far as gameplay goes, but what I would like to do is just check this out. Make any repairs and stuff, but we're not going to get a chance.
Take off.
So we might as well take off. What you going to do? Where you going? I don't know. Jesus, give me a break. I've only just took off.
Yeah, wait.
Let me have a see.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Whatever. See you later, Rog. So we've got Blackjack. We've got Crusader Security, which is pretty much okay. Hurston is okay. Empty. Empty. Microtech. Let's go to Microtech. Let us go to Microtech. Microtech. Come on, Microtech. Are we... We can't... Oh, we can. Right, okay. We're going to Microtech. Which is a goddamn cold place. And I don't know where it is. Because I can't see my blue marker. I can now. What'd be wrong with making that into a circle? Right, a blue circle. To tell you, oh, it's a planet. Or a blue circle with a circle at the side of it for a moon. Or a square for a space station. Or a shield for a planet base. Who would have thought of that? Instead of these multitude of blue markers you got to search around to find out which one's which. Yeah, right, so we're on our way to Microtech to do some security missions. We might even check out the service beacons when we're there. And I'm still not getting a user list up of members. I don't know who's on the server. It seems that the chat is down right now. They might be fixing it, who knows? Better if they are. In fact, what we like for coffee, we need coffee. We'll be back in 2 minutes. And we're back. Right. So I'm just going to let that run in the background while I check out some details on the old internet. Check out the stream. Streams seems to be working fine. And yeah, it certainly does. How are we doing on the old status page? Still a partial outage. There was an update yesterday at midnight UTC. Elevated error rates detected. Investigation is ongoing. Percussive maintenance applied. Services accessible once more. Don't know what that's about. It says it's an issue preventing players from accessing the RSI launcher and Spectrum. A lot of account issues going on. I know there was corruption in the global account database. Lot to deal with of CIG. A lot to deal with. So, yeah. General discussion going on in Spectrum earlier on about what is the alpha and what is the PTU. And there's people. It's a topic that that I've touched on many times in my streams in the past, where people tell you that the alpha is a test. No, it's a release. It's an alpha release. The PTU is the test. But depending on who you talk to, they've got a different sort of view on that. And yeah, it's widely misunderstood due to the miscommunication or lack of communication from CIG. They could do a lot better in keeping people informed about what's going on, but there's that many horrible people involved in playing Star Citizen that, I'm guessing if I was a developer or any community manager or anybody involved in CIG, I would not want to put myself in the firing line. And I've been there. I've been there when I've been developing software and people are saying, this isn't working, it's not doing what it should do. And it's like, well, fucking works for me. It's a lot simpler than what I do. It is a lot simpler. Nothing on the same level as what CIG do, but you still get shit from people when things don't work right, and they of course they don't want to sort it out themselves. They don't want to problem solve it. They don't want to come back to you and say, look, it's not working, but I've done this and I found a workaround, or I can't get it to work. Have you got any advice? No, it's a case of it doesn't work. You fix it. And you get a lot of animosity and impatience from people. And one guy actually said on Spectrum earlier, he said that there's a lot of angry people who haven't got what they paid for. And I said, yeah, it's not a case of not getting what they paid for. There's a lot of angry people who aren't getting what they want, like petulant kids who get told no. Because there are a lot of people on the Twitch stream today were saying, look, when's 3.18.1 coming out? We want it now. Why are we waiting? Give us it, Not if it's not ready. You got to, CIG have to be happy with it. And I'm guessing, I'm really guessing, but after the big shit show that 3.18.0 was, we're actually there now at Microtech. I'm going to turn the drive off. After the big shit show that 3.18.0 was, I won't be surprised if they took the time over making sure things were okay and going to work. Because people aren't going to put up, they don't want, CIG won't want people blasting them for what happened with 3.18.0. But interesting. Jerry on the Star Citizen Live said there will be no Star Citizen Live next week because it's a holiday. It's bank holiday in the UK, and it's Good Friday. It's the Friday before Easter Sunday, and they call it Good Friday. So they're all on holiday. I made a prediction. I said, so 3.18.1 will be released on Thursday, right? I would piss my pants if that was the case, because it means they're releasing it on Thursday instead of Friday, but they can't because they're not there on Friday. I will laugh hard if that happens, because it means that we'll have learned nothing from 3.18.0. But I hope they're not going to release it until it's ready, and only they know when it's ready. So, heard about the E for Echo PTU. Now, the EPTU is a group of players who are assigned to testing the software. Now, this is a group of trusted players who sign a non-disclosure agreement to problem solve and test the software. Now then, if there's that many bugs coming out into the PTU and the live environment, which is what we're on, those testers can't be doing that thorough a job. So yeah, maybe it's a case of CIG needs to revise the method by which they test. They need professional software testers, not people like me who play the game and just want to play the game. They need professional software testers, and that is a different kettle of fish. With professional software testing, you don't sort of go through the motions of making sure it's working. You dive into the code. You dive into the code and you see where the faults are. And I have a mate who's a software tester for the Dutch government, and I've been friends with him for 16, 17 years. So, you know, I know how he does his job. I know how he works. And yeah, it's a whole new ball game. You don't just grab the mouse and keyboard and you know, fiddle around. You dive into the code and you can actually see where the problems are by looking at the code. And that's what they need to do. They need to get into the code, look at the code, see what the code's doing, see how it can be broken, because service beacon, we'll take that. Have we got it? Yes, we have got it. We have got it, okay. And we're going to track that.
Somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire!
Yeah, I bet they did, mate. So let's grab him. Let's go see what his problem is. I put my gimbals on. I want to see if cancelling the quantum drive takes the gimbals off. And it does. Right, okay.
I need some help mopping up
Colours
these
black.
bastards.
Nominal power settings, we're good. We're good. We're going to come in here and get ready for the missiles.
Shields damaged.
This is hitting a lot better.
More shitheads inbound.
It's still rubber banding though. Still rubber banding.
Destroyed.
the fuck? What the fuck was that? I don't even know what happened there. Is the ship okay? Ship's fine. I think I got whacked by another ship. Right, so what am I looking at? M50 interceptor. Go back to the colours black. He's not going down though, is he?
Down.
Thank fuck for that.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
You alright, mate? I don't know how much we got for that, but we'll check. 18. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, so the EPTU, they're a group of players that do all the bug reports and things like that. Bug reports are okay, but you need software, you need professional software testers. People who can look into the code, decipher the code, advise on what's wrong and why, and then the developers fix it. You know, I'm guessing they don't have that. That might be a hold up in the testing process. Have we got service beacon moderate? We'll take that. Did we get it? I don't think we did. We got a low one. We'll take that. Did we get that one? Don't think we got that one either. Low threat. Okay, fine. We didn't get the medium. We got the low.
All channels! I'm under attack!
Is,
Please, if you hear this, help me!
As soon as he brings up... Oh, there it is. And the software testers will... Are we good? Are we good? We're good. The software testers will highlight a lot more than just what players can find out by... You know, I'm not saying get rid of the players. They're good for... But you want dishonest players. You want to find the most...
Completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
You want to find the most dishonest players that are out there. The ones that exploit the game, you know, make all these free credits. Find all the loopholes and all that. You want to actually pay them. You want them on your team, you know. And yeah, okay.
Thanks.
When there was a kid, and I can't remember his name, he was a Canadian kid, and he brought down, I think it was Amazon, and way back in the 90s, and he brought down Amazon and was it eBay or something like that, and at the time President Clinton, he called a meeting with his Joint Chiefs to discuss the possibility of a cyber attack that was happening on the internet. It was one Canadian kid. He was about 13 or 14 years old, and he found an exploit. Right, he found an exploit that brought down the whole system. And I can't remember if it was eBay and Amazon, but it was two major giants like that. It was such a big tsunami of a problem that that Clinton called all his joint chiefs together, and it was a kid, and all he'd done is found an exploit. Now, the courts, in dealing with him, banned him from using a computer until he was 18 years old. Right? IBM, you know, IBM offered the guy a job on his 18th birthday. Said, you can work for us. And that's how it works, because IBM are smart. They want those kinds of people on their team, right? And that's why you wanna be employing, you know, if the police were smart, they'd employ crooks as police officers, seasoned crooks, you know, and that way they'd catch a lot more criminals. Instead, they just intimidate them, and you know, they have snitches and snouts and things like that. But nah, you want to be paying these guys. You want to get them away from being criminals, but know all the criminal shit. And that's what CIG need to do. They need to employ dishonest players to bring out all the exploits and everything else. That's one way of doing it. I don't say replace everybody with dishonest players, because some of them cannot be trusted no matter what. Just like not all police officers can be trusted. They say 9 out of 10 police officers are bent, dishonest people. And some of the time, that's true. Hang on, what's this? Low threat. We'll take it anyway. We've got no stars on it. Have we got... yeah, we've got it. Okay.
Anybody out there? I've got pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
And people will say, oh, exactly, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. You're talking shit. Oh, really? I've got years and years and years of experience in software. And, hang on, I'm just concentrating. That'll do. And the best way to find anything,
Thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline.
any holes,
Can you tell me why I
problems,
fixed it?
or anything like that in software, is to employ the people that are best at finding them. Right? The people who know best are the ones that are gonna... What's this? A delta. They're the ones that are gonna help you the most. And obviously you pay them well. You don't expect them to do it for free, but right at the minute, a guy said it earlier on in Spectrum chat, you know, we're the software testers and we're paying them to test their software. And yeah, I've got a bit of an issue with that, because, you know, if they took notice and said, okay, you found a problem, we'll fix it, and then fixed it, that'd be great, but they don't. They have this complicated, convoluted system of reporting issues and require so many votes before they'll look at an issue. And it should be done high threat. We don't want that. It should be done on merit. It should be done entirely on merit and impact assessment. How does this problem impact a player? In terms of severity. So if it's a massive problem, i.e. the 40,014 issue that people can't log in because the characters have been wiped or messed about with or got the wrong permissions or whatever, that's a serious, serious problem, and it affects a lot of players. Like, one guy said, my brother bought a brand new account, bought a game package, installed it, tried to log in, couldn't, because of the 40,014 error. I mean, that's a major, major problem. Anybody who buys the software and then tries to run it and finds that they can't log in, you know, they're just going to get a refund straight away. It's going to turn people away. He's going to then go to his friends and family and say, nah, you know, I paid whatever it was, whatever I paid for my game package didn't work, so I got a refund. Probably won't come back to it. It's a bad advertisement. You know, you don't want that. You want people to say, oh yeah, it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. I'm lucky. I haven't been stung or affected by the 40,014 issue at all. And, you know, you can see the way I play the game. And it is visually brilliant. There's a lot of problems right now in the live environment. But I'm not wanting to play the PTU right now, because I've done that and I loved it. I really enjoyed playing the PTU, finding all the issues, reporting them. But then then I was demoralised when I found out that, you know, they don't take notice unless they get 300 votes. I'm probably the guy that's going to find the not so important books. You know, I found the bottle bug, where you could just drink indefinitely from 2 bottles in a crate in Orison and elsewhere. You know, I find things like that because I'm a player. I'm not a software tester. I'm a player. I'm a player tester. You know, play testing, as it were. And I'll find things like that because I don't have access to the code. If I had access to the code, oh my God, I'd never sleep. I'd just be there. I'd be looking at some code. I'd be thinking, right, what does this do? How can this be exploited? Does it work properly? You know, that kind of thing. I do it in my own code. I'll write some code and then, you know, I've done it years later. I'll come back and I'll think, did I write this? Oh, this isn't right. No, you don't do it like this. Come here. You know, and you start messing around and making it better. That's why it took me 2 years to get my shit together and start understanding exactly the flow of things with Linux. And it was great fun, but at the beginning, I'm getting advice from people that just didn't make sense, you know, and they're saying, oh, you want to do it like this, and you want to make this possible, and some guy came up to me and he said, no, you want to include this, and I followed the developers of Slackware implicitly. There's absolutely no fucking way, if they didn't include it in their software, I didn't include it in mine, right? I'm not going to buy a Ford and stick a Ferrari badge on it and tell everybody it's a Ferrari. So yeah, if what the developers do is good enough for me, that's how it's going to be. I'm not going to start thinking I can do better than them. And it's not right that I thought I could do better than them in any case, even if it was possible, and it was possible. You know. They wanted me to include all kinds of shit that would make it easier for them, and I said no. Slackware is already doing its own thing, you know, and there's a particular way that it works, and it will remain to work that way. There will be no disparity between what I do and what the developers do, and I know other people have done. You know, there's quite a few people I could mention in a negative way that I'm not going to, because that wouldn't be appropriate. But yeah, they took Slackware and changed it for the better and said, look, I'm doing this and it's better than the original. Yeah, sure it is. You don't want it better than you know, you can't please everybody all of the time, so you don't go messing around with what the developers intended. If it was that good, the developers, they're not daft. They've been doing this for over 25 years. You know, they would have already included it. So, yeah, I never changed anything. I never changed any original files. I never messed around with much. I think I added one README file which explained what it was and how to use it, and that's it. That was the only file that was included. Oh, and the modules and drivers for the kernel, to support the specific hardware that it ran on, which was a Raspberry Pi single board computer. At the time, Slackware didn't support that, and now it does. So even though people still use my software, it's not as important as it used to be, because Slackware developers have now started to support the hardware, and my job's been easy for what we're in now, 2023. So at least 2016, my job's been completely easy. I haven't had to sweat and grind to take a week off work on holiday and do nothing but code 16 hours a day. And that wasn't unheard of. I did that for quite a while, and then I realised there was much more to life than keeping the Linux community satisfied. Because at the end of the day, they didn't praise you when things went well. You got a lot of shit when things went wrong. That is it, in a nutshell. You didn't fucking hear from them when everything was okay and fine. When there was a problem, oh my god, you couldn't get rid of them. So there's one guy I could mention, and I'm not going to mention his name, but there is one guy I could mention who's been nothing but appreciative of what I've been doing for the past sort of 11 years. And he's always been a proponent and supporter of my work. And, you know, great. That's absolutely great. Missing person, it's a constellation. Right, so that's probably going to be... that's 18,000. Why don't we do that one? We'll take that one. Right, contract for a missing person. And if anything comes up in the meantime, we'll do it. So it's on Calliope. Okay. Yeah, it's really interesting. And it's 300, so we'll zoom over to this. I don't think that's... Hang on, OM1 is 500 and that's 300, so we could actually, yeah, we'll fly to OM1. And then, we're not so far away. We can almost half our distance. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That worked out for us. Yeah, because it dived into a lot of the development of what they're doing and how they're doing it, and future plans and stuff. They weren't really selling it, right? They weren't selling it. They were just explaining it, going through the technicalities of it. Really, really interesting. I think that's the best one I've seen so far, and it is interesting to see the mechanics of what they're doing and how. But yeah, a lot of vectoring involved, which is always tricky, because, you know, computers don't think in 3 dimensions. Computers don't work in 3 dimensions. You've got to force them to do that. Yeah. Of course, the more powerful and the faster computers get, and the more powerful they get, the easier it's going to become, because turnaround time is a factor, and you need to be your turnaround time for problems, troubleshooting, from detecting the problem working with it, working out what the issue is, fixing it, and then putting it right and getting the software back out to the end user fixed, the shorter that period of time is, the better you can, the more you can get on with, the faster you can get on with what you're supposed to be getting on with, which is content and or other bug fixes. So your turnaround time on any issue is the most important factor. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to read up on the EPTU and find out exactly what it is and how it works, because that could be a great sort of time sink or problem or short-sightedness or whatever, because obviously there's bugs in the software, and if they're relying on people who aren't that great at finding the bugs, then that's why they're releasing software with these bugs in it. So CIG really needs to sort of address this and think, why is there so many bugs in our software? And the software testers will be saying, well, we can't find everything. Well, no, you can't. You either need more people, or you need to be structured testing. You need to categorize the testing so that one person looks at on foot dynamics, another person looks at in ship dynamics and mechanics and all that kind of thing, you know, weapons, throwables, all that kind of thing. You need a whole bunch of people to do that. Hundreds, I would imagine, thousands, in fact, for the size of the game that Star Citizen is. And of course, unless you're paying them, you're gonna have to work on their time. So you can abuse that, of course. You can, like, say, you can put some software out and say, right, who wants to get the name up in lights with, you know, the next release of the software will have their names with thanks to whatever. Everybody will be jumping out and say, oh yeah, I want it to be me. God, no. You know, leave me out of that. Jesus. If I ever did that, right? If I ever did that and they want to put my name up in lights, I'd say, use a pseudonym. Make any fucking name up you like. Joe Blogs if you like, and use that. You know, I used to be involved to some level with some very well-known software developers, and one of them dropped my fucking name once. Oh, we you know, Exaga's helping us. That wasn't my name back then, but Exaga's helping us. And then I got all these people wanting to be my friend. You know, they're kissing my ass and blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, fuck off. You know, just fuck off. You didn't want to fucking know me before this point, and now you want to rub shoulders with me. Fuck off. People, honestly. Yeah. I just want to do my own thing in my own way, not get my name up in lights. I don't want to be famous. That's why I don't give. I love streaming. I love showing people this game and doing what I do in this game. I'm not trying to convert anybody or show anybody anything new. I mean, there's plenty of people stream Star Citizen, but yeah, I just love this game so much. I just want to share it, and I have actually on 2 or 3 occasions I've found out that it's not such a good idea, because you know, it's caused people to not weaponize it, but use it against me in certain ways. And I'm thinking, you know, is it that good an idea? No, I wouldn't say it was. If you're that bothered about what people think or how they're going to treat you, don't put yourself out there. Don't put yourself out there. But for those people that know me, that are into computer games, which are in real life, which are very, very few, they're the ones that matter. You know, nobody else. So I don't really care about anybody else on the internet. even if they call me friend or not. You know, if they can't affect me in real life, if they've got no impact on my real life, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And what their opinion is their opinion. Obviously, when you're dealing with people in real life, you don't want that to have any impact in from the game. So here's the wreck. There's the flight recorder. Yeah, I just take people how I find them, and if they're arseholes, they get treated like arseholes, and if they're not, they get treated like normal people. Right, so you know why we're here. We're not wanting to save the world. So what are we actually doing? Are we looking for a? We're going to turn the engines off.
Engines off.
And we're going to have a look at that mission. And Sonny Smed. Or Smeed. Although Smeed would be DE. I couldn't believe that they have been aboard. Right, so we're looking for him. A certain amount of urgency is warranted. Okay, we're going to get out of the sea. We've had our drinks. We should be okay for this trip. But what I want to do, I'm going to get out of the cargo bay on this one, I think. So what I want to do is open cargo bay, get my gun out. I want to try and fire in space. Yeah, I want to do that. So I'm going to jump off. I can fire in space. Okay. Fine. So it looks like there's a body here. You know what we're looking for, don't you? Of course. Anybody in there? No, he's got a... Yeah, there is somebody in there. So we've got to look at him first. And because it's Andromeda, I'll package it out of the way. Oh, look at this guy. He's got no... Right, so he's got no... Whoa. He's got no glasses on. However... Somebody in here. I think there is. There is. Somebody in here. So we'll have a look in here. And the thrust. Oh, has he got glasses on? Has he got? No, he's not got glasses on. Whoa. Grab the helmet. Cannot remove. Okay. So we found three, sorry. We found 3 people. This is a hell of a lot faster. I mean, this is smooth as. There's 4th person here. This dude got glasses on. Oh God, I love you. No, that's his eyebrows. He's got no glasses on. So that's number 4. It's guy number 4. Now there's nobody in here, is there? Right, so... there's the black box. What we need to do is quickly check around the outside. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I think we've had a look in here, haven't we? Or have we? No, we haven't. So is there anybody in here? No. Don't believe there is. So we can come straight out of here. We need to have a look around the outside for anybody. And I mean anybody. Anybody's. Because it's usually 5 on an Andromeda. And well, let's search him. That's all the parts of the ship, but I can only oh, that was not intentional. Where's the body gone? He's there. No, not him. So that's my ship, so I'm looking for any sort of body shaped parts or things that look like a body around the ship. And it's a lot better facing away from the sun than in it. Okay, so let's have a look at this guy, because he's number 5 and he's not got any on. So search him. No. And this is the other guy with the helmet on. So no glasses. So right. Well, it must be in here then. Nope. Oh yeah. Right, well, what a conundrum. Search, no. To hell. We found all 5 people, but we haven't searched them all, have we? There's nobody in here, because we've checked. That's strange. Huh? So 1, 2. We checked them both in here, right? We have checked them both in here. That's 1, 2. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. 1, 2. We just checked him. 3. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, 5. This one. It's numero 5. And none of them. Because he's the one I thought was wearing glasses. 5. So, sorry, Kimosabe, but there's the number 6 is somewhere. I didn't actually go in here, did I? Let me do so. Oh, did I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. There's nothing in here. So I'm still searching for a person that's missing, so now I'm gonna start looking. Whatever. Because I don't think I found 5 people. 5 people is normally the crew of the ship. Can't see anybody else outside. Check them all again. Make sure I've got them. So that's 1. This is 2. Oh God, that was broke my leg there. This is 3. Come here, boy. 3. 4. 4. Five. Anybody else? Okay, let me go through here then. I missed something. I'm gonna... Fucking hell, can I drop this? Drop. Missile racks. Oh. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. We're gonna start looking further afield, I think. Uh, debris. Debris. Oh, I'm a bit stuck. Right, well. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a minute. There's 3. Come here, you. Thought there's only 2 in here. There's 3. There is 3. So one of these is the guy. Not him. Oh, right. Right, so that's him. None of them had glasses on. Right, okay. Because I thought if I move the bodies, I'll take them one by one, and then so ever so slowly jump on here. There we go. I thought if I take the bodies one by one, and then do it that way. I'm thinking it isn't 5, but there must be 6 because I've checked all the 5 ones, but there's 3 in the cockpit. Okay. Well, 18,000. No sunglasses. Well, no Apex glasses. But then again, yeah. Right then, let's have a look. How many service beacons have we missed? We'll do the low one, I think. And then did we get that one? I don't think we did. Let's take that one, see if we get that one. Okay. Engines on.
All channels, I'm under attack and need help.
Where is it? There he is.
Anybody out there? I've got pirates all over me.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
assistance
yeah.
here.
Going to be
You heard my comm, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I need some help mopping up these bastards.
Well, it's only 7,000, so it can't be that bad. An Aurora. Right, okay.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Kidding, aren't you? Jesus, mate. Moderate, we'll have that. And that is 13,000, so I don't expect this to be...
Anybody out there? I've got
That
pirates
difficult?
all over me. I need assistance
like
here.
a buccaneer or something. That was my fault. I held it down before it got to 100, thinking I could preempt it and do it quickly, and then I couldn't. So, I know exactly what happened there.
came.
Well.
My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
Okay. Where are the baddies? Show me the bad guys. The fuck? Come on.
Almost there. Almost there.
Who's gonna turn red? Which one is it? One of you three. Why is it? He's not red.
Got more bad guys on my scope.
Gladius.
Down. Down. I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Yeah. You get it? I don't think we did. I'll tear this one. What? Oh shit, so we did get that moderate one. What a load of bollocks. Okay. Well,
Channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
we did get the moderate one, but
All channels, I'm under attack and need help!
yeah, we're going for the moderate one first, mate. You can wait. Yeah.
The Ray, act accordingly. Screaming is preferred, but not required.
Mantis could be either. But I'm waiting for somebody to turn red. When you're ready, guys.
Got more bad guys on my scope.
Okay, well.
Please, I'm under attack!
Okay. That wasn't 30,000. That was not 30,000. Jesus. Track that. Excuse me. None of them are targetable.
You heard my comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards.
Aurora. The Reliant Core, that's not going to be, that Aurora's going to be the guy. Or even this one. Blow him up, blow him up. Okay. High threat. What's that one? 88. Be lucky. Critical threat now. Huh. I don't even know what ships they are. I don't want to know what ships they are. Serves beacons, critical threat. I'd love to know how many people were on this server though, but not going to find that out. Don't even think I can use comms. Might be okay to try. Get it? You get it? Don't think we did. We're messing around. So that 30,000 for killing those two mantis. Oh my god. That is like a 9,000 lore mission with two mantis. Shouldn't have been a moderate threat at all. No way. Got 5 stars on that. 4.5 grand? Pff, maybe not. It's better not be security. Well, it doesn't matter if it is, we'll just wait until they finish scanning and then go about our business. No, that's nothing new coming up. We're going to Ibiza. Keeping a very keen eye on the screen and the flashes of updates. That's nothing we need to be worried about. Might be that they've just run out. We might have caught a few just luckily when we came out of that investigation mission. Mercenary, clear out passengers, trespassers, high threat. We don't want that. It's 49,000. That's going to be a. I'm always suspicious of low, high threats. You always get a fucking hammerhead. Doesn't make any sense. You know, a high threat would be large ships. The very base level of high threat should be large ships like I don't know, Starfarer or what do they call it? Freelancers, that kind of thing. But then again, you get moderate threats are Valkyries, and I would put those at the very lower high threats as well, because the Valkyrie is by no means easy to defeat. I think if 40,000 is the base level of a high threat, then 40,000 to 75,000 should be a mix of Valkyries, Andromedas, that kind of thing, and then above 75,000 should be hammerheads, because they're fucking difficult to defeat. They've got a lot of firepower, the tanks basically, space tanks. Sort of, well, 40 to 70,000. Let's call it 70,000 is the entry point for hammerheads. Sort of 70,000 to 100,000 you get hammerheads. 40,000 to 70,000 you get Valkyries. Anything below that you get a mixture of well, 20,000 to 40,000 would be moderate, so that's Andromedas, freelancers, prospectors, that kind of thing. Ships that aren't very heavily defended, but 45,000 you're getting hammerheads. Nah, come on. Not when you can do like a Valkyrie for 38,000. Yeah, I think these not coming up anymore, so we'll start looking for something else and defend occupants. Take that one. Defend occupants. We've got that. And just give it another couple of minutes. You can bet your bottom dollar on our way there there'll be a moderate threat and we'll break off and have to come back. No matter how long you know, you think, give it another 30 seconds, another 30 seconds, blah, blah, blah. In a cave? Nah, not in the caves. Hate caves. First cave I ever went into, got lost. Took us ages to get out. Yeah, stuff it. We'll go. We'll go on this mission. Even microtech. So.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Okay, on our way.
Auto drive is now on.
We've got a little bit of damage to the ship as well. While we're doing that, let me bring up Cornerstone's planetary survey for microtech. Have a look at locations. Shubin mining facility 10, 13, 18 and 22. And the Deltana outpost. We can turn that off. Turn the gimbal off. Unless we come up with another doodah, which I don't think we're gonna get. No. I think that's it for the service beacons for now. Coming in at quite a steep, well, not a steep angle, but a sharp angle. We're on 7:05 in the evening. What are we doing for coffee? Ooh. Might need a top up before long. We'll see. Defend the site, so we're not going to get any guns on the way in. If we do, we'll have to blast them. But I don't think we will. See the flashing light on top of the bunker now. There it is, 2000, so we'll just lower our speed slightly as we're coming in. There's the front of it there. Around this goddamn mountain, which we don't want to hit. We'll lower our undercarriage. Now then, are we going to be able to park here? have a see. Let's have a look. See, this is a well hidden base, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. There we go. And what we'll do is just park over here.
Collision alert. Halt. Collision alert. Rear.
This is fucking bad. I mean, what the fuck is this?
Collision alert. Front.
Can we even put it down here?
Landing complete.
That is iffy as. I mean, geez. Might be better around the other side, but I'm not gonna.
Engines off.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, come on, open the door. No, not that one. That one. Oh man. That's bad news. That's why. Look. Right, okay. What a shit bunker this is, honestly. We've got 9 out of 10 left. Is that gonna stay stable? Yeah. Whenever your elevator goes below the ground, jump off it. Don't walk off it. You fall through the fucking ground and start falling through the planet. Right. So we've got 9 left. 9 enemies left. Is that a player? I don't know. No, I think that's somebody's been here though, haven't they?
Whoever they are, I want them found. Now, they're gone. Let's fight. Enemy sighted. Found them.
Jesus. There's still 3 guards. That sounds like it's coming from there, from right behind me.
I'm gonna slice you thin enough to fry.
Okay. Well.
Found us some target practice.
Still got 4 guards. He sounded real close. There's 5 dead, and I
I'm
haven't.
gonna slice you thin enough to fry.
Right, that's a 9-tailed pinkhead.
Gone? So we better search high and low to find him. What the hell?
That's
There you are.
empty security.
Wherever they are, I want them found. Eyes on hostiles!
Okay.
Found them. Let's see what you've got.
Okay, fellas. Excuse me. Go get them then. They're pointing downstairs, and is that another one dead? That is not coming from the right direction. That's coming from behind me. But while they're battling it out, this is weird as well. My character feels really bouncy, and not how I would expect it to feel at all. A bit strange, in fact. You know, a bit quick on his feet.
You picked the wrong guy to screw with.
But if Microtech Security want to take this on, that's fine by me. There's still 4 guards left with the markers above the head, so I don't know. They've taken 6 hostiles out already. And that's another security without a marker above his head.
Enemy spotted!
Right, that's another 9 tails enemy spotted. Have we got? We've still got 4 guards. Let's that's empty security too. Seems to be down there. Okay, well, let's go around and have a look at this bloke, see what he's about. Amir Arnett, well, he's definitely security. He's got no goddamn helmet. And there's 2 left. And I haven't had so much as a looking at these enemies. Not that I'm bothered. I'm only bothered by getting paid, not getting dead. So not looking to be a hero.
I'll see you.
Right, definitely downstairs. But that's coming from right in front of me.
Over there. Contact. Contact.
Right. Shoot him then. I can get on with my search and... Weird sounds. Right. So target's 10 meters down. Okay. Thank you very much, boys. No crates, no crates, no crates. Who are you? We don't care. That is a P8, I think. Crate. So we'll put our bottles in there. God, I love you. We've got Morningstar helmet grey, 40 fire. Oh, Jesus. No, we can't put that in there. What are we doing? Take this. We don't want any of the arms. We'll carry that. Executive edition. We'll take that. We're going to carry it. There we go. Get out of here and out of my way, boss. Come on. Jesus. So we got another P6. Beautiful. And this is a normal P6. This isn't a rhyme or anything else. I'm hoping that ship's going to hold up when I get up there. There's always problems when the ship's being held up by the elevator, but we'll see. But we've got the P6 strapped to our back, so that's the most important thing right now. God. Always jump onto it. Come on. That is the P6, so here's our goddamn FS9, thank you. Let's get run back down. Don't worry about the visor. Be clear by the time we get to the bottom. In fact, we can wipe it. This elevator's goddamn slow. But be looking for pink eyes and heavies to loot. No crate there, no crate there, no crate there, no crate there. We've done that crate there, no crate there, crate here, can't loot it, Jesus. Where was... Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Oh shit, we forgot to empty our backpack. Oh bollocks. Take some of them, some of them. None of that. Move all of those. Pick that up. Not pick that up. Where's that other one gone? There it is. Right, okay. Any crates here? Yeah. We'll loot that. Move all. And I think yeah, heavy there. Crate on top of there. Can we pick this up? Move all of that. Yeah, I think we've got it. Have to sort it out in a bit. We'll go one more trip and then we're out of here. Move out of my way. Get out of the way. So, going to be about 8 minutes when we get back down here, I think. Remember to empty the backpack this time, Jesus. Huh. So we'll do another quick run around. Shame we can't open that crate, but doesn't matter. Beggars can't be choosers. Jump onto the elevator. And then we want to do that. And then, oh, come on. Don't. Right, okay. Move all. Thank you. No, wrong way. Down there, see what's down there. What the fuck are you doing? He's got goggles on, but probably can't do anything about it. Pick up that. Pick up that. Got that one. Is that a... No, it's not a heavy. So no crate, no crate, no crate, no crate, no crate. No crate. No crate. Okay. No crate, no crate. No crate. No crate. Did we look at this guy? No, we didn't. Oh yeah, we did. Shit. Sorry. Just shot a dead man. No crates on top. Shame we can't loot that bastard. Parcel area. No crate. Oh, there's a crate here. Just move all. No crates there, no crates there. Crate here. Might have been looted already. Yeah, it has. Sticking on the crate, Jesus. Crate here. Red crate on the floor. Depends what's in it. Move all that over. How long have we got left? Plenty. Can we loot this? Yes. Depends what's in this to whether we take it or not. Come on. Gallant, nah. Oh yeah, Gallant. We'll take Gallant. We'll take that. What else have we got? Nothing really. Is that Kana? Devastator. Yeah, we might as well take that. Is that it? Yeah. No crates there. Let's get out of here. No more crates. What's this? Shotgun. Yeah, no more crates. Let's get out of here. We did nothing. They shot all the guys. I suspect they were hiding out in the back area where all the computers are. Get me up in that shit. Move all those over. We'll sort them out later. Not that way, this way. So, blast off. What's happening? Is that a 30k? Oh, Jesus. That's just frozen. And I've got no console. I've got nothing. I have got absolutely nothing. No. Nothing. I've got nothing, man. I can't do anything. It's just frozen up on me. I think it's crashed, hasn't it? Yeah, it's definitely crashed. Okay. Sorry about that. That's the end of the stream.